Welcome back. ET MechWarrior 5. Now, you may notice we have this Orion here. I haven't used an Orion yet. Got an interesting setup with it. We're going to test it out today. More so for the AIs, just trying to find some more heavy mechs for them to use that maybe would be good. And this one wasn't too bad. Got the 2 medium lasers and an AC-5 right there. But it's also got the 2 SRMs. I've combined them together, so basically you got an SRM-6 and an SRM-4, making like an SRM-10. So big. I got them to get weapon grouped together, so you got a big, like, 10 missile shotgun right there. And of course, I put the, just to let you know, I put the Awesome away for now, because it's okay. It's not great. It does alright. But I just wanted to test different combinations out, because I found a second Marauder as well, as you can see right here. One that has an AC-5 on it. We went with the same setup. We took the particle cannons out and put 2 large lasers in, just like the other one. And replaced the medium lasers with more powerful medium lasers. And we'll see how that plays out. But the Awesome, I have an idea of what to do with it next. Because right now, I like it when the AIs use it. When I use it, I'm a little too aggressive and I manage to overheat a lot. And I like using it just because with those 6 lasers combined with the large laser, you can really bring an enemy mech down real fast by either coring it straight up, like combined with firepower from other mechs, like really fast, or you can really like take its components off real fast too. But the problem is it's going to overheat real fast with all those lasers firing at once. So my idea, I might do later, haven't decided whether or not to do it. I might test it out. But like, you got the 2 little machine guns, that's nice. It's adding a little bit of pepper damage, but that's like, they're half a ton each. That's 1 ton right there. Machine gun ammo inside, 1 ton each. That's like 3 tons. That's 3 more heat sinks, which isn't a lot. That's gonna add like 0.3 to our cooldown. But we could also take off the SRM-4 up there, which would give us 2 more tons, so that'd be 5 heat sinks. So that'd be a good fraction of 0.5 in cooldown. And I thought about also changing the weapon groups to where you have these 3 lasers as one group and these 3 lasers as another group instead of having all 6 together. So then, like, if you're hitting smaller enemies like tanks or helicopters, you can just do a 3 laser and you don't gain that much heat. And when you're fighting mechs and you really want to damage a component real fast, you can just fire them all together at once, all 6. That might be something I'd be interested in doing, especially if I started using it. Just make it all about the lasers. Granted, you won't have the variety, but I just feel like if you just focus on the laser damage, I think that might work out alright. And we haven't used an Orion yet. When it comes to armor and speed, they line up with the Marauders when it comes to the amount of armor and the speed they have. But their firepower, especially when it comes to the SRMs over here, can stack pretty high. So we're gonna see how that goes. We're basically giving them a variety right here. They have the gun, they have the SRMs for close combat. Actually, I don't even remember if it is a 2. Oh, it's a 10. I was gonna say, I think I called it a 5. It's a 10, so it's a big cannon. That's good. I know that this one's a 5 over here on the Marauder. That doesn't guarantee we're gonna be using all 4 of these all at the same time, especially since we're gonna jump into a level 10 mission right now. Level 10 transmission mission. Transmission mission, you know, the old MechWarrior tongue twister. And as you can see, I played with the paint jobs a little bit. Tried something different. I thought, you know, if we get the virus and we do a bunch of the dark gray with the gray, I wonder if it looks kind of like Damascus steel, which I kind of liked. So we threw that on there. I just threw the force digi that I made on that one because I didn't know what to do with it. I thought it looked really good like that too. Not crazy important, but interestingly enough. But anyway, level 75. Forceful negotiation. Demolition. So 340, that's a big tonnage though. And there's that 4 mission I was talking about last time. Like I just picked this transmission up when I was over there repairing and suiting up the Orion. That's coincidentally when I found that second Marauder. I was like, ooh, look at that. AC-5 right on top. We're going with the old, let's see what we can snag up. With 45 points, they could drop, what was it last time? That like souped up Battle Master or something, which was worth like 6 mil, so a second Battle Master might be an awesome thing to pick up as well. Let's go for it.
Heavy weather warning is in effect, Commander. Your visibility and sensor reading.
This is what I was playing with earlier.
There.
She actually does all right in Kitty. With that, the evasion combined with her missile, she they don't focus on her, but she's hammering them with the missiles. And I was playing with the Battlemaster, figuring it out, feeling it out. But I'm thinking with this, I mean, I don't know what we're getting into. We got to go duel Crab at some point. We can do it right now with this amount of tonnage that they're giving us. But we're cutting it close. Also, I painted the Dragon Fang to look different than Cancel Culture. Which, you let me know. I mean, I have an idea of what to name this one. Thinking about doing r/nice guys. Is that the name for that one? We got to get him out there. Orion. All right, so we're topping out now. He should do well. His ballistics are the only thing that are low. He's got the evasion of a madman. Lasers already level 8. His missiles already level 10, or level 8 as well. That should be interesting. Now we keep this to it. We're tapped out. We have Kitty here. 65 tons. Do I have anything else? No. Kitty should be the lightest one we have in our roster right now, other than the dragons, which are 60. Which, I say we go for it. We got Zoidberg and freaking Potato. Double Crabs with the Orion. I want to see how he does. We're maxed out in tonnage. Surely we have this covered, right? Especially with me and Freeman. If Freeman would get a little bit more aggressive, we'll see. I wonder if it depends on where I put them too, because I noticed 4th place, they're usually taking the back slot in the formation. You know what I'd like to see? Now that I talk about it, I know you can give them orders, and I haven't really played with that. I'm gonna look at them real quick right at the beginning of this mission, because I want to see if you can change formation. I wonder see if we can dagger them, or even make it to where they tend to stand in front of you. Or we maybe separate them 2 by 2, so there's 2 mechs over here, one following me, then another group of 2 a little bit further back.
Time to take a much more hardline stance against the local residents. We've been tasked with demolishing an old facility.
Crabs.
As a holy site.
Okay, yeah, you got attack on target more.
If we destroy it, hopefully the
Toggle hold fire
this to be a
more. Alright, I'm gonna tell Freeman to form on me.
Right behind you, Commander.
So now we're double crabbing, which is the ultimate aggression point. Another thing I would like to see when it comes to the camos is I would like to see more metallic and the fabrics, carbon and other fabric styles, and not to say you would armor your mech with fabric, but something that would make it look like ceramic armors. You know what I mean? For the paint jobs. Another thing I think would be cool would be ghillie suits for the mechs. You know what I mean? On top of them, if they were being camouflaged from above bombardment. Make them look like either rock formations or trees if they were kneeling down or something. I think that'd be pretty cool. And then even with the metallic paint jobs, you can make them look even more you could make it your own style. Because obviously there's some paint jobs that are in the game's canon storyline that are not exactly camouflage. I mean, was it Merrick that has the white with the pink and the purple? They want you to see them. Do they ever want you to see them? Hold on, what are you doing over there? Huh? Damn, they hit me good. What kind of gun did you have to where you got all my things yellow? Oh, it's a particle cannon. Damn, he's already got my thing orange. Oh, well, it could also be the Shadowhawk over there. Damn. Alright, he's down. Freeman, are you on me? Who is this? Oh, an Orion. I just got one of you guys. Well, I had a couple in cold storage, and I couldn't decide if I could sell them because I noticed like their weight and their armor, and I was like, you know what? I never used them, just because I thought their asymmetrical look kind of irked me a little bit. I don't know why. I don't know why are they so asymmetrical. What are they trying to hide? Which is, I mean, nothing that I shouldn't be used to, because like the Centurions are asymmetrical as well.
New target, Panther.
Call me weird, I guess. Oh, this one does have the LRMs, right?
Target acquired.
Damn, all those particle cannons did a number on my armor already.
Our target is
Phoenix
now
Hawks.
marked.
There's 2 Panthers over here. I guess technically I don't need to be so aggressive with them. Look at them. They're joining one. They're trying to fuse the hop. Melt them. Melt them. Melt them. Meow their world. Ow. Ow. God, they're good. Oh, they're elites. That's fun. You guys know how to shoot with their particle cannon. Help me, Freeman. Help me.
They're operating at reduced efficiency. Keep on
Okay.
smashing.
He's down. Really quickly. We gotta get this place torn up. Like yesterday. Gonna shell this place up a little bit. Hold on, we got some distance? Yeah, there we go.
This place is down to 50%. We're halfway there.
These dishes, let me give you a pro tip on these dishes, man, that I learned. Like, they take a lot of damage for some reason. They're kind of strong. They got generators at the base. But if you just walk into them, you can just... there. It's gone. Trying to do this quick before more mechs show up. I swear to God, if that's another Panther with a particle cannon that just starts
More, Commander.
pecking at me.
This complex is on the verge of collapse.
Oh, what are we doing? Okay, we're already pretty good. We're already pretty good. Gonna do a little bit more crushinating. Couldn't help but notice that when I ordered Freeman, it stick on me like white on rice. While I'm walking through here, let's take a look at the other abilities. Let's see. What if I selected the Orion? I can tell them attack target, move to, form to me, and then there's the continuous fire one. Which is too bad I can't tell them to like join a position of another mech, you know? Like if I can tell the Orion and the catapult to stick together. Okay, we're done. Hold on. Gonna weaken that Panther a little bit more and get the hell out of here. Let's go. Crab people, away! Get out of my way, building. I have running to do. Oh, they're talking about themselves, right? Yeah, I was gonna say, my health bars. I know I block them with the cam. I guess I can move it for a second to show you. Yeah, they're still up there. It just, to me, that's like a decent spot to put the cam. Because, like, you got the enemy's health over there. You got my health down there on the bottom left. You got my ammos and my cooldowns right over there. Like, knowing my buddy's health would be important, too. I guess I could block, like, the,
They'll fall back and forfeit their land rights to the Tamarind Mining
top
Company.
middle with the, like the compass or even the map down in the middle, but I thought maybe people would find that interesting. Maybe not so much the compass, but at the same time, if I block the compass, it's like I'm right in the middle of the screen. I'd also be blocking the little chat box that pops up. Not to mention, it was like the least cumbersome spot when I'm doing the menus, when I'm looking at the mechs and repairing them. Because there's, oh, look at this, legendary status, mythical. There's another. Didn't see that one coming. That's awesome. 45. I'm assuming that that's a Jenner and a Panther. That's our bread and butter for money. I know I got plenty of those lasers, but I also like to... I guess, yeah, I don't need to grab those. I just realized, yeah, I got 45 of them, and I got 6 in the Battle Master. Go for money for now. Grab these things up here. They're expensive. I can still get 2 of those. Everyone did alright. Look at this. Freeman dealt the most damage with his crab. And all I did was tell him to follow me. How do you like that? And no one paid attention to Boswell, which I liked. You have the long-range catapult. No, everyone not shooting at it. It's a deadly weapon that they're choosing to ignore. Captain Cheng, he had high stats and everything, so I assume like he did all right with the Orion. I mean, damage-wise, he put out a lot of damage. Technically, Boswell took the least amount of damage, but also did the least amount of damage. But you know, now that I look at it, they all killed 2 things, which for a fast mission like that is not bad. No, oh, it was a Jenner. We'll just put those away. Cold storage, Panther, cold storage. That went better than I thought. Looks like my plan kind of worked. Because me and Freeman, other than the Orion, took some decent damage too. But yeah, we pretty much took the same amount of damage, me and Freeman. Target the crabs, you fools, right? This one could argue that Catapult didn't really add much because she wasn't doing what I wanted to do if it was a human character, you know what I mean? Try to stay on the outside, on the complete opposite of wherever the enemy mechs are, and just keep on bombardment. Which are combined well with one of the heavier tanks having the tag system. Now why is this Marauder worth so much more than this? The ability to jump jet really that much? Not to mention its cooldown's better too. I didn't realize... Oh yeah, it's got that tiny little spot for the SRM with the small missile slot. I got the short-range stream missiles too right there, snuck right by its head. I guess technically it has a larger armament. And it's got the 3 large lasers, that's right, not just the 2. This one, instead of having the large laser, has the AC-5 up there. Oh, which is fine. Did pretty well. Let's swing around, because I feel like we got this up here, which is the actual campaign mission against the Black Inferno, the guys that we don't take kindly to. We haven't gotten an Atlas yet when it comes to like the new big mechs, or a Cyclops. That looks cool. That looks like something we could roll with. I saw a Stalker one time and it was cool because it had a bunch of missiles and I was interested. I really want to get an Archer as well. They look cool. We haven't gone around to that yet, but over here we got something, but shipping lane to deal with. This is one of those weird missions where it's Merrick. It's Merrick versus Merrick. You'll see. They're one of the few factions where that happens often. They have some infighting going on. I think Liao also had it because it was like you versus their people. They wanted to do it like an uprising. Oh, look at this. I came here for this one, but it looks like level 3 of Forceful Negotiations is over here. I'll go ahead and accept them both. Alright, we're already right here for the shipping distribution. And we got the Forceful Negotiations again up there. Mining Trading Company. This is the automotive company versus their own... versus themselves. See this? I don't know what... So I do the mission and I get +2 from both of them, even though they're infighting themselves. It's a demolition level 70. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, give me some money. You know what? Tiny bit coverage. Just because it's level 70. Even though I think we're doing pretty well. Confirm. Oh, we're actually over tonnage here. Alright, what can we do? The Orion. Come on, do more crab stuff. Hold on, where are we sitting? The Orion's at 75. He's actually less than this and that. Tallywhack. Right? To do the Marauder. See how he does. I don't remember which one's the gun one. I gotta name him. Actually, this one has like the mark next to it. You see that? What does that mark mean? You see how this Marauder has like the C next to it? I don't get that. The only mech I have that has that next to it, and I wonder if that's like a... that means that it's cursed or something? Like, what does that mean? Oops. Contract's fine. Still over tonnage. By a lot, actually. Hold on. What if... I mean, we got the dragons here. Might not want to keep it that way. That's not even light enough right there. We have to put a crab away. Dare I? Come on, keep Zoidberg out, though. So I guess what we could do... bring out capitalism. That evens things out. We got 5 pounds free. Means you could keep Kitty out. You can run it like this. Now, do I want to switch Freeman and Chang so I can get the armor plus... well, Freeman's got the ballistic skill. And Zoidberg has the 2 AC-20s. So I think we'll keep it like this. We'll risk it for the brisket like this. With me and capitalism, basically destroying the facility is not the problem. It's it's the retaliation from the enemy mechs that's going to be the problem. All right, blowing up the buildings, I got that covered. We won't even have to get that close to the base, unless it's like in a weird spot, nooks and crannies, the rock formations.
Attention, prepare for battle mech departure. Hangar doors open.
Tonnage is optimized. Mechs are a mixed assorted bag they're not expecting.
Online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Alright.
Fully incapacitating the transport facility marked on your battle grid.
Here's my new
Warned
plan.
that these are dangerous bandit-filled systems.
Catapult.
So the facility will likely be running
Stay with
a
me.
highly equipped security detail.
Pay attention now. I'm not getting close. Neither is the catapult. These guys can go do whatever goofy stuff they want. Too bad I can't tell them to stick together. I was not paying attention to anything Miss Campbell just told me. The major just said a bunch of information. I was like, I'm gonna go over there and shoot some things. That's right. You right about that. I got the big mechs now, and they got the big guns. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Dang it, I keep on forgetting to do it too. Is replace the AC-2s inside capitalism with the higher level AC-2s that I've acquired over the past couple of missions. Because if their damage is increased, not to mention... oh god, what do we have?
New target spotted.
The ultimate enemy. Kill it! Kill it with fire! Oh god, there's one that's closer.
Acquired.
Even worse, there's a locust. Put it down. Put it down. Alright, it's down. Spider! There you go. It's small and wily. They're scrappy, the spiders. Don't. It's an elite one too. Don't underestimate it. Don't just give it hell. Okay. Good. Yes. Yes. Fall down. Just like a paper towel being thrown over it, and then you drop a book on it. Plastic's anti-spider defense. Yes. These aren't the kind of spiders. These aren't your normal house spiders or daddy long legs, alright? We don't put them in cups and take them outside. We crush them. Crush. These kind of spiders, instead of eating the roaches, they form alliances with them. Alright. This is the worst part. The quiet before the storm. That's all right. Yes, they sure like having bases full of buildings, don't they? You see any mech movement down there? No? Good. Oh god! Missile tanks. Crap. Alright. Alright. Just gonna cook them up a little bit. There's a Jenner. Wonder if it's gonna be aggressive. A rifleman? Alright. We can keep up the damage on that one. I can probably take that one out pretty quickly. Now, Boswell, I could have swore I told you to stick with me. Okay, we're gonna break that leg. We can break those legs. Oh god. What kind of lasers they got where I'm in range at 600 meters? Come on now. Those must be some nice lasers. Come on, hit that leg. Yes, rifleman down. Oh god. Who let this javelin get close to me? That was not the time. Okay, I got him.
Enemy destroyed.
Oh god, the range on that LRM over there. I mean, yeah, I'm within range. Still, the audacity. Ah. Oh, it's a Thunderbolt. Elite. I like how the veterans inside the Jenner. They knew what they were doing. What would be the most annoying option? Have the best pilot and the fastest mech just doing fuck all? Sounds good to me.
I just messed that mech up.
Good job, Boswell. Now, come on. Cook him up. Crack him up. Leg's weak. Is Mom on a sweater already? May or may not be Mom Spaghetti. Alright, let's chew this facility up a little bit more.
There's your target objective, Commander. Why don't you go over and introduce yourself?
I would.
Progress, but still have a long way to go. Keep at it, everyone.
You know what I say? If you get rid of their flats and their homes, a warehouse could be used to house people as well. Instead of housing the wares. Alright. Here's the classic thing I like to do. I like to shoot while walking through the building.
The area is down to half capacity. Keep going.
forward. We grind them into little bits. Some of these buildings didn't even look finished, alright? So we're doing them a favor. Consider it a server reset, alright?
It's on its last legs, Commander. Just one final push, and then we can all go home.
Is that the kind of building that can fall over, or am I just gonna walk right into it? Yeah. Seems pretty solid. Oh god. Enemy mech detected. Bring it around. Bring it around town. Bring it around town. Hook it. Stay on target. Through this building. The shortcut to the other building. See that? Big brain thoughts. I don't mind giving them orders. Oh, our park isn't worth a damn thing, alright? I mean, they could put tents in there and live in there for a little while, but still. They're definitely going to feel the breeze between their knees if they camp out there. Alright, we're done. Let's leave. Let's destroy their forklifts and trucks while we're on the way out, so it's even takes them longer. Takes them longer to fix things. I think we handled that pretty well, honestly. Level 70 mission, more like, not that bad. Ka-chow. That kind of music just stopped. Like, they're not even gonna send additional troops. They're just like, you know what? They blew up that base pretty good. We won't try and stop them from leaving. They earned it.
The transport facility has been demolished to the point of total incapacitation. Good work, Commander.
That's what we aim for. We aim to please here. The McNick Fistoliers strike again. Now we just load. Feel good about ourselves. What do we earn? Alright, a mighty fine Jenner. And 5 buckaroonies. We'll just go for coinage right now. There you go. Good enough for me. Look at that. Skill increase. Boswell's now a 10 out of 10 in missiles. Nice. That evasion plus those missiles. He's the ultimate catapult now. Jenner D. Storage time. Think about what you did to the people. Now I got a lot of Jenners now. Look at this. I didn't realize I had gotten a Jenner D from the last mission as well. Got 5 Jenners sitting in there. I only wanted to keep 2 of them. Or 3 of them, actually. I don't even know why. That was the original formation, wasn't it? Wasn't it originally just me and a Centurion with 3 Jenners running around me like crazy? The ultimate, the circle combo. Oh, what do we got here? Shipping distribution mission 2. Okay, so that's the continuation. Now, do we want to get away from there and go to this, the forceful negotiations level 3, Warzone? It would get me close to the campaign mission, which I would like to end off on. If we could. We can come back and do that other one next time. Yeah. Proby's Pro. Proby's Pro. Alright, what have we learned? Where are we? Who are we? 75. Ooh, this is gonna be a rough one. But at 340 tonnage, another level 4. I got 2 of them here. My god. I wonder if I could do 2 4 missions in one episode. Wouldn't that be banana sandwich? There you go. All your base. Give it to me. I'm going for it. Crab formation. Activate. Now, show off the Battle Master. Now we're over tonnage, though. But at the same time, do we trust? This one's laser and the AC2. Should we get more practice with the AC2? Only got the tiny missiles though. The Fang running. Got the tiny missiles, but it's also got like the AC5 with the laser. A lot of lasers. We're still overweight with that, actually. Can't go double crabs unless I go double... yeah. Although if I did that, I could still have this. There's no in-between, is there? Well, I take that back. Because, I forgot, we still have the Warhammer down here. And what's this, 65? How much more weight can we do? Just 5 more pounds. We can't do the Marauders, because that's 75. It's gonna be 10 more pounds. What are we thinking? I guess we could try this. The other option is to flip it around. I think he'll do fine in the Warhammer. Yeah. 2 crabs working together aggressively. Oil. Butter. Melted garlic butter. I think I made my point clear. So I'm gonna just put weird masticating imagery in my head. Through the power of delicious meats, smothered in garlic butter. We'll find a way.
Online.
Power through.
Sensors online.
2 crabs is better than 1, alright?
All systems nominal.
Crab tactics. Lance. Where are you? Freeman.
Ferse them out on the battlefield and whittle away their forces.
Yeah.
After that, the residents will be forced to submit.
Gotcha. Blow up everyone. Cool. Ever notice we always do a walkout? We never do like the drop ones where like it opens up and they just drop us and we land. I know from a certain height we automatically take leg damage to our armor when we do that, so I imagine like they'd have to be pretty low. I know the other ones, like when the enemies drop in, it seems like the height they drop in would damage their legs, but... Thank you. There wasn't a door, so we thought we'd just let ourselves in.
Enemy forces moving in, Commander. Get ready for them.
Walls were just open for us, you know what I mean? Ooh, there! Anyone hear that? Who's out there? Someone's over there thinking that they're cool. A tiny tank way over there. There's 3 tanks coming towards us.
Target acquired.
Hammer him. Hammer him to hell.
Target destroyed.
Any targets? Who's closer? Well, that didn't work out well at all, did it? Ah! Traitor! Isildur! I've come here to cast the One Ring into the fire. Get at me.
Enemy destroyed!
Target acquired.
Nice!
Destroyed.
Melted. Looks like this is one battle the tanks didn't win.
To your position, Commander.
But where are they? Tell them to leave us alone. We don't like it. Yes. The waddle of perfection. Ah.
Target acquired.
Flying machines. Blasphemy. Witchcraft. That's actually got pretty lucky with those shots, I think. There you go. No.
Target destroyed.
You keep your tiny lasers in hell where they belong. Ah. What devilry is this?
Cyclops.
A Cyclops. Alright, aim for the legs, and if necessary, the face, because we need to capture that one. We're gonna catch it and ride it. Ride it into the sunset. Majestic, disloyal beast. See, this is what bothers me. Why? There you go. There you go, Freeman. Get in there. Don't you dare let the catapult be point man. That wouldn't make any sense. Oh, we already got one of its legs down. Go for it. Give me your tasty treat of a leg.
Enemy mech
Nice.
down.
Who's that? Is that... You guys brought your own Warhammer? Sorry. Nice, I like it.
Pulling in more hostiles from the surrounding area.
Stop it. You're embarrassing yourself. Take that leg off. There you go. Oh god. First we had the assault mech and the heavy mech. Now they're bringing in the light and the medium. That's how we know we can't trust them. And that's a panther, son of a bitch. Target that panther. It's got a particle cannon. It's elite. Oh god, but the other one's a freaking Shadowhawk. It's gonna beeline towards me. At some point, its aggression mode's gonna activate for some reason. I don't know why. The Shadowhawk, the Phoenix Hawk, and the Wolverine. For some reason, if you like to pilot one of those and you're the AI, you like to Leroy Jenkins right towards a player character. Alright? That's my experience. They see you having a good time and they go, oh shit. Let's go give him a hug. Look, here he comes. See that? You heard me talking shit. Why me? You son of a bitch. He's trying to land on me. He's trying to land on me. Boss man, help. Help me, partner. Ah. Where did you come from? I completely didn't notice the second one coming out of nowhere. Oh, good. Good for us. Yeah. Alright, one leg gone. Target it, Freeman. Target it. Help me, partner. It knows too much. Someone just punched me. Some son of a bitch.
New target, Griffin.
A griffin. A different kind of bird to annoy me. There you go. Legs for losers, alright? Read that in a beer magazine. Yeah, we're doing alright. We're doing alright.
Scopes are lighting up with additional bogies, Commander.
Me and Shen are kind of getting hammered here over here, and we still have 10 enemies left. When you say additional bogies, I could really go for another just helicopters to give me time to recuperate. Alright, we got tanks over there. Let's go. No mercy. Nope. Dang it. A small rock formation. And 2 medium mechs. Hopefully they're not bird related. Or Wolverine. Because then I already know. I already know. Freeman, try to catch their bullets with your face. Oh man. LRMs.
Armored vehicle spotted.
Shoot at it.
Yeah.
There you go.
Destroyed.
Good job.
New target, Trebuchet.
Trebuchet. Alright. What the hell's that? Crab? Crab versus crab battle again? Hold on. Let's keep on moving forward towards that crab over there. Alright, I mean towards the trebuchet. Notice how it's backing up because it knows. Meanwhile, the crab has decided to target me and me alone. Okay, the crab behind me is actually not doing very well.
Destroyed.
Probably because it chose to chase me rather than defend itself.
New target crashed.
Recon has spotted additional bogies, heading along a trajectory that intersects with your position.
There you go. Handled that all right. My armor on my face could have handled that better. Oh God. A dropship in this economy. All right. Will you die?
Target acquired. New target Orion.
Son of a bee sting. Using my own magics against me. What is that? Is that a battle master?
New target Atlas.
An Atlas. Oops. What is this plan? What is this plan? Alright, we're about to core it. We just keep on firing into its core. Okay, Atlas down.
Target acquired.
Concentrate fire on that damn Orion. With its precious Orion armors.
Target destroyed.
We did it. We did it. And I didn't even lose one of my precious crab components. Alright. New plan, gentlemen. Leg it. Vehicle's maximum speed activating. Please, precious crab legs. Oh. Ignore it. It's not illegal if I can't see it. It doesn't exist if I can't see it. Oh God, I can see it. Oh, okay.
Target
A warhammer and a warhammer? I can outrun those. Look at them. They're being silly. That though, that concerns me.
Took one down.
Alright. Just distract those long enough to our dropship can start shooting at them too.
Casualties. I think it's safe to pull a tactical retreat now. This should give the Tamarind Mining Company enough leverage
Really?
to claim the land from the settlers.
Could you pick me up before I lose a component?
Great I feel about this job, but it is no spot to get involved in the morality
Oh
of
no.
politics.
Thank you for keep on talking, Major. It's really helping me out. I just lost a leg, thanks to you. With your giant long speech about politics that you could have saved until I was back on the ship. It's like, where's my dropship providing me cover fire as well? Huh? Did you want me to kill everything before I left? Alright, I don't know what a CP-10 is, but it's worth more than the Atlas. Is that the Cyclops? I guess we're getting a Cyclops. They're cool, right? Right? I guess we're gonna find out. My God. Cost me $1 million leg. Well, we got the monies. Who should we put away for now? I feel like we'll put away the Dragon Fang. Because I want to see this bad boy. Take a look at him. My God. Now he looks like he lifts. What are you rocking? He's one of the ones where I got him in the legs really good though. LRM-10, 2 medium lasers, SRM-4, and an AC-20. Good variety. I see. I might, at 90 pounds, he might actually make a decent mech for my buddies to use. Because if I can finally put an AC-20 burst fire into something. Because the LRM-10, I might flip it around just like the Orion and just have 2 SRMs in there. Why doesn't he have heat sinks in his engine? Alright, whatever, cool. No one's perfect. Alright, let's repair it. And then we'll see about... I know we're in the conflict zone, costing me more money. Oh, let's get the star map. Star map. Where are we going? Shipping distribution. Campaign missions right there. Before we waste any more money, let's just go over here and swing towards this industrial zone and repair. And also, just take a look around. Take a second. See what they got. Because those repairs in that conflict zone, I think it was like a 90%. Well, not 90%. A very good large percentage increase. Oh, there's a rare awesome here. What are you rocking? Oh, 3 large lasers and a small laser. Not great, but not bad. A Banshee? I don't even know what that is. What is this? AC-5, large laser, small laser. Not a lot of armament. Definitely 95. Almost a 100-pound vehicle. And a cataphract. These guys are weird, because every time I fought them, they were really easy to defeat. So I don't know nothing about them. I never mess with them. Because cataphracts, I don't know why, but like hitting that cockpit is like the easiest cockpit to hit. Especially for capitalism. I would just blast them right in the face and they would go down in like a second. You remember that from earlier episodes? They'd be like, cataphract showed up. And just fall over. Boom. Banshee, I have no idea. Not a lot of armament. But he looks girthy. Got some thick looking arms. Assault hand actuator. The awesome as well. I'm not too worried about it. Solid slugs are okay if you wanted a 10 that weighed less. One of the solid slug 20 is going to show up. That's what I want to know. Or if they show up at all. Ooh, there's a rare mech over here. Hold on, let's line our things up to prepare now. Did one of my ammos explode? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Hold on. Go over there. What do you got? If it's not cool, we'll check out what the rare ones are. If we can find things that are better, we'll find things that are better. No one's perfect. Sometimes better mechs show up. Life is cruel. Urban mech? Really? Now is not the time. Not to mention, I think I already have a rare urban mech. I don't like the urban mechs. I don't like fighting them. And they move so slowly, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't like using them either, or having them on my team. Because they have the movement speed of butt. Yeah, I do. A YMSC. Yeah. 32 miles to the gallon. It's a different kind of rare. I mean, hero. I'll give it that. Got the chain gun, large laser, then 2 small lasers. Not interested. Quick draw. I've always had a difficult time dealing with their nonsense. But not too bad. I like the Ravens, especially if someone has good evasion. Is everything repaired yet? No? Alright. Let's go see what they're hiding over here and over here for as far as the rare mechs. You know, now while I'm doing this, I should have lined up the capitalism. for the upgraded AC2s. I'll do that after we check this out. A stalker. Oh. Well, look at this nonsense. 4 medium lasers, 2 large lasers, SRM-6, SRM-6, LRM-10. Another Marauder. And it's got the shape too, like that curved. Whoosh. See that right in front of it? Is that neat? Nice assortment of lasers. I like it. Do I need it? A Zeus. Possibility of 2 large lasers, 2 medium lasers, and an LRM. Not bad. 3 large lasers, and a small laser. I was tempted to get another Marauder. Do I need this? Really? Right now? Would I like this? That's a decent amount of armor. Movement speed's okay. Once again, this is just another... I mean... if... I'm thinking... 85 tonnage. Because, like, what else could I put in there instead? I could put in... the Marauder, or almost the, Mother or Capitalism into those slots. I just got the, Cyclops as well. Hold on. Let's check its loadout out. Guys, what if, hypothetically, give it the burst fire, right? And I'm thinking, we do what we did in the Orion and just give it the SRMs that it's blasting things up close. Take the LRM ammo out. Max armor. Oh, that's not good. Still put more armor on it. We don't have room for much. Ace 20 rounds, 20, 40. Only has 80 rounds of the AC-20. That could be a problem. Dare I just take the SRM off completely, and the other SRM, and just have it be all about the AC-20 and the medium lasers? Or do I put in a smaller gun so I can get more tonnage back, so I can increase the amount of missiles and the heat sinks? Which honestly I'd prefer, probably, just to be able to keep up that heat. But sometimes the AI, my buddies, they don't shoot as often as I do. Sometimes they take their time, so this might not be a problem for them to actually put out that damage. I don't know. SRM-4, 2 tons. Just go with the 1 SRM. Now we're at max armor, and we still don't have any more room for heat sinks. Dang. The big cannon. I mean, technically the Crab has 2 20s in it. So to be more cost effective and weight effective, because we're talking 14 tons, and if we go to the AC-10 down here, 12 tons. So we're only going to get 2 tons out of it, which will only give me 2 heat sinks. I guess I could take the burst fire out, right? So it's shooting slower. I do have a level 3 AC-20 right there. 2 of them. Maybe we just go with the 4? Like that. Take some shells out. That's only 1 ton right there, though. Nah, that's why I don't like doing this kind of stuff. Because I always end up... If I do that, that's just 2 more tons, really. For an exchange of 12 damage and 21. That's a big change in damage. It almost makes it to where if you can run the 20, you might as well be. But at the same time, like the amount of shells you can carry. You only carry 20 per AC 20. While AC 10... Hold on. Gotta actually look at it. Like this. 40. You double your ammunition per tonnage. Technically, keep on firing for half the damage, but for twice as long, so you're already firing the same amount of damage if you're hitting them with 2 shells instead of 1. Because now you're doing 24 damage, depending on your DPS, you know what I mean? Compared to the 21. I'll leave that alone for now. I'll play with that off camera. For now... And I have it there. Got its basic setup in there. We can just test it out as is. Although I would like to give it max armor, but I can't. Because man, its armor is so low on default, isn't it? Let's see, what does this weigh? 5 tons? For argument's sake, let's take all that out. Max armor, it's still overweight. That's crazy. Take a 20 out. Max armor, still overweight. Take a 20 out. Max armor. Here we go. I just want to see what it's like. Max armor. Got the AC-20. It's only got 40 rounds though, but I doubt they'll use all of them in one go. And it's only got 2 heat sinks in it. Let's go ahead and do that as a default setting, as a baseline for the Cyclops. Because if anything, I'll probably have an AI use it, and we'll see how they do with it. Stalker I'll come back to. That's kind of stuff I like to do off camera. Because maybe I'll go buy it, test it out, see if we like it, see if we want to run it. Let's go do that campaign mission. I think we're ready. We saw what they have, and I don't think that Stalker will despawn because we're not gonna be too far away. So maybe after I test out the Cyclops, I'll go back and buy it anyway. Maybe. I'm not guaranteeing you that to you guys, because at the same time, it's just like a heavier version of the Marauder, and it's got the missiles, and it's got the 4 medium lasers instead of 2, which is awesome. But so it might be a decent, like, assault version replacement of like the catapult, but it doesn't get the same amount of missiles. But at the same time, is it necessary? Could I be doing better with the Cyclops, a Mauler, or I got the name of this one, like its original build name. This is the Mauler. This was a Highlander, yeah. Anywho, murder time, fun time. Black Inferno's here having a tiff. Level 70 mission campaign. Been a while. Give me salvage point. Only 18? Dang. It's low. Still though. Maybe they'll drop something. I don't know. It is a campaign mission, so they could give me something for free. Oh, what are we looking at here? Mauler. Looking at 70. What do we dare do? Do we dare? I'm gonna flip things around because we don't have the tonnage. Also, you and the Cyclops. And just to guarantee victory. Trying to get the crabs out here more often, but sometimes tonnage gets the better of us. But I can definitely guarantee victory with the capitalism. You know, I realized I talked about it literally a few minutes ago, and I didn't do it again. Hold on. Do it right now. Because we have, yeah, look. We have 3 level 3 AC2s, which it ain't much. You literally, I'm losing 0.02 in heat, but also I'm gaining 0.2 or 0.1 in damage. So it's not a crazy amount. I think range is the biggest change though. You get like 60 more meters. And the fire rate is a pretty big increase. All that combined together, you get a nice AC bonus of some kind. Let's do that. Like this. And now, yes. We're ready. I believe in ourselves. We don't have a crab with us, but the spirit lives on. As long as you have the crab inside your heart.
Attention. Prepare for battle departure. Warning. Hangar doors open.
You'll be fine.
Stand clear.
Reactor online.
Alright, day one with the Cyclops.
Sensors online.
Right next to
Weapons online. All systems nominal.
a Warhammer and a Mauler.
I'm detecting enemy forces straight ahead.
Not to mention the catapult doing its things, which I'm going to try this again. Man. Catapult. Form on me. Which I'm thinking all 4 of them are already default form on me. So me doing that is pointless.
I'm picking up a radio message from a civilian on the ground, Commander.
Oh, this isn't good. The farm's going to get destroyed.
You came. Thank you. We're under attack once again. Please, we need immediate assistance.
They've got a fire starter on the field, Commander. It'll destroy that farm if we don't take it out.
Copy.
Here's the problem. These guys were getting hammered as soon as we got here. We don't really have fast mechs to deal with this. Look at this nonsense. I might fail this mission just because there's no way.
New target fire starter.
This never gets old.
There you are. Come over here. This farm's gonna die. Despite my best efforts. Die, 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 die. Stop doing fire starter stuff. Okay, that's one.
New target locust.
Even worse.
Target destroyed.
Target acquired.
Can you guys actually target these tanks a little bit? Why am I the only one targeting them?
Target acquired.
I don't know if the mission fails if the farm just dies, okay? But we're down to 19%.
Target destroyed.
There. Stop it. Stop doing tiny locust things. Okay. Focus. Yes. The repeating cannons of capitalism shall take you in. Your blasphemies have compounded.
Okay, nice work clearing the farm, Commander. Now you need to get to the city.
Farm done. City now. Sorry, more than 80% of it was destroyed. You still got a couple of greenhouses in that one silo. And it looks like the very expensive farm equipment over there survived, you know, that's good. You have the materials you need to rebuild. But I was distracted by my mech's beauty. Oh, look at this unique map. What is a campaign mission? You know, campaign missions that I take personally, right? You think there wouldn't be a tonnage limit? You think I'd save up my money so I could buy a second dropship so I could deploy 8 mechs all at once? You know what I mean? They screw Black Inferno and just go all out.
Baddie mechs on radar.
Not a chance in hell.
Die. Punch him. Punch him in his knees. There, he's down. Oh, of course, there's a Wolverine trying to hug me. There's always a little freak job with their fist out. All right, give me that leg. Give me it. I want it. Sell it on eBay.
Back down.
All right. What do we learn? How do we feel about this? Do we feel like MechWarriors yet, boys? Because me, I feel like a little worm on a big fucking hook. Sorry. Yeah. They're probably over there laughing to themselves, saying that one Shadowhawk and that Wolverine probably killed them all. We're safe here now. Our Inferno is black and our souls are black and our hearts are black. For we are the heartless. We are the nobodies. We are not evil. We are simply at peace with our nothingness. You fear the darkness, but the darkness is not necessarily evil. The peace within. You see, I have a heart, but I am a heartless. Only when my heart's removed can I become a somebody nobody. Wait, hold on. Somehow my memories of me and of others are stored in my heart instead of my brain. I won't get into how that's explained later.
That's weird. I'm not detecting any enemy presence, Commander. Nothing. Head into the city, but proceed with caution. I'm not sure what's going on, but I don't like it.
Sounds like a trap. My mech's kind of made for distance.
Commander, what are you seeing?
Building.
It's completely deserted. There's no one here.
They plant a bomb in the middle of the city. Yeah, I like those statues with the trees. That's cool. Triple J. The original triple T. Oh, it's a T. Triple meat, triple cheese, no vegetables. Sounds like capitalism doing its finest. They've given you the most unhealthy options available. Now, you don't have to eat it. At the same time, we're gonna put a big expensive billboard of it in your face all the time.
My God, it's a trap. Multiple Inferno dropships inbound on your location, Commander. Looks like they're landing at either end of the city, trying to box you in. What's your 6?
Well, we're gonna move over here towards the mountains. Really quickly. There you go. And then, once I have range on my side again and the high ground, I'm gonna hammer the shit out of them.
Borg is inbound.
Target contract.
Looks like VTOLs. Shit.
Oh, it's Commando.
Picking up numerous ground units converging on your position. They're coming from all directions, Commander.
Defend yourselves. Oh god, it's targeting me. Please ignoring my allies. Hammer time. Go down. Thank you. A cicada. Hold on, I'm being hit from the right by a smaller. It's a freak job. The commando. Well, let's pull back more into the rocks a little bit.
Target destroyed.
Oh man, I received way too much damage on my right front. I mean, my right pauldron. Damn cicada! Get out of here, you little freak job! Damn, they are targeting it. They're trying to take away my weapon system.
I got it. New target banshee.
No, one of its legs is already gone. I can just target that other leg.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Die!
Target is down!
Are we Gucci gang? Can we leave now? There's 2 more enemies left.
Target acquired.
One more enemy left. I'm willing to bet it's one more armored vehicle. I think there was too many elite units, and that plan was too good. Like, if I'd been in the crab, maybe this would have worked out better.
Target acquired.
But they knew exactly, just hit the same spot over and over again. I take my weapons away. Were you?
Outstanding work. Now let's get the hell out of here. Head to the port for extraction. I'll meet you there.
Roger that.
You see, the problem with that is that that's not an extraction point, that is a waypoint, which tells me that someone else could show up at any moment. Then he tells me this mission's about to get expensive.
I'm 45 seconds out, Commander. Prepare for extraction.
Yeah.
Commander, I've got 2 ASS targeting the Leopard. They're in close pursuit. I'm going to throw up a screen and take evasive action. I'm sorry, but you're on your own for the moment. Send as many of these bastards to hell as you can.
Really? This isn't gonna end well then. So they're targeting the dropship, and now I have to do a last stand situation where I'm probably gonna get targeted the hell out of. Damn it. I'm probably gonna lose those 2 AC2s I just put in there too. And then my firepower is really gonna diminish once I don't have those other 2 guns. Alright, I'm here. What enemies are here? Eliminate all enemy mechs. I don't think so. Here's the new plan.
Thunderbolt.
And there goes that arm. I'm gonna walk backwards while firing. Blackjack in the air. One problem with this. All right. Ooh, and Hal. Hunchback is up closest at 200 meters. Their armor's a little bit weakened. There you go. The Marauder. Alright, focus mode. Proby's pro mode. Aim to core it. Board cores me. That one's down. 600, 700. But it's a blackjack. Ah, okay. Switching back to the Thunderbolt. Keeping that firing up on its main area. Doing okay. Shen is taking a beating in that in the Mauler though. I mean in the Warhammer. Dang it. He's down. Might switch up tactics to be a little bit more aggressive now. Punchback. Of course he's focusing on the catapult. Son of a bitch. Oh, and I lost my SRMs too. Damn it. Gotta be careful, otherwise he's gonna core me. Alright, check out his main weapon. You guys could be a little bit more aggressive. You notice how aggressive they were towards me?
That was one for the ages, Commander. The last of the Inferno forces seem to be bugging out. Looks like I'm in the clear. Heading to your location now. Hold tight.
Son of a bitch. Look at you. Chewed up. That was a rough one. I was hoping to do another playthrough of no components lost, but obviously this map would have favored a close range map. especially once it came to the city part, where it took the most damage after getting pincer maneuvered. Oh, they gave me another Marauder. That's cool. Well, I can get that fire starter and sell that, I guess. That's something. Look at this. The Warhammer and the Mauler took a lot. Cyclops held its own, I guess. Or maybe Freeman wasn't being very aggressive. Lock and load. Made it out there in one piece. Yeah, they laid a trap for us. Do I dare go triple? Actually, I got 2 mechs. Hold on. Yeah. Let's go ahead for argument's sake. Put away the Orion. The fire starter? No, I'm just gonna sell that. Throw that into the cold storage. I might keep the Marauder. The Marauder though. They like getting the Franken and making it all red. I know it's the same build as this one over here, but I like them. They work out pretty well. Alright, they want me to speak to Rihanna now. But instead, what we're gonna do is get out of the conflict zone. Or I don't think it's gonna let me, right? I have to talk to her first. Yeah. Alright, so instead of doing anything, we're gonna do a cut right here. Because next episode we gotta talk to Rihanna. Maybe Fahad will have something to say. He doesn't look like he does. Usually if he does, they make him talk first. That was another episode, MechWarrior 5. And we didn't really get our asses handed to us. We just sort of kicked a lot of ass of theirs while taking a lot of damage, really. I almost got cored, but then I didn't. Oh god, he lost an arm on the Warhammer. Hopefully that laser's okay. And I think my laser's okay just because it was my torso that got damaged, not the arm. I'm worried more about the AC2s and the Stream 2 I had up there. We'll see how that turned out. Catapult pretty much took damage on the armor, and so did the Cyclops. So they should be alright. But thank you all. Hopefully you all enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that button with both hands if you have to. Hit that like button with both hands if you have to. I started getting to the point where I started saying it so fast that I'm not even saying words anymore. I'm just going hip house. Skippity bebop, libbity bada. Bim bam, walla bum, bim bam. All of the snip snap snoops. But I'll see you all in the next episode. Try and take it easy.
Enemy destroyed.
Oh god, the range on that LRM over there. I mean, yeah, I'm within range. Still, the audacity. Ah. Oh, it's Thunderbolt. Elite. I like how the veteran is inside the Jenner. They knew what they were doing. What would be the most annoying option? Have the best pilot and the fastest mech just doing fuck all? Sounds good to me.